Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your October forecast. We have a lot going on this month of October. We have 2 full moons, one on the 1st and one on the 31st. The second one is in your sign, Taurus. Not only do we have 2 moons bringing manifestations, Taurus, Aries full moon, which is first house energy, bringing self-perception and self-projection, is happening on the 1st, and then the one on the 31st in your beautiful sign is second house energy, money, abundance, finance, luxury, and resources. So there's a manifestation happening for you in those houses, but also on the 13th of October, we have Mercury going retrograde. Mercury is going to retrograde through Libra, and this is going to be one heck of a time because Mercury retrograde always brings back unfinished business from the past, and the sun slipping into Scorpio on the 22nd. So this is going to be a month of manifestations. So a lot's going on in October, Taurus. That is why I am doing this forecast specifically for the month of October for everyone. All right. Please subscribe or give me a big thumbs up if you like this to help grow my channel, and don't forget to comment below with any suggestions or comments you might have. All right, we have the animal guardian, and this is, this is spirits. We're going to check on the spirits to see what they're trying to help you with, because remember, the veil is also thinning in the month of October. So we're going to start with the guardian, the animal guardian, and it says trust your intuition. And we're going to put that one there. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself. You have powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, and even calm. Animals do not second guess how they feel, they just express it. And you can learn from that. When this card arises, it is important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. All right, let's pull some animal spirits. Let's see what spirit animal comes out for you today. Oh, we have the snake spirit that wanted to flip over there and jump out. And that one just says, time to heal. So obviously you have some healing you need to do. And then we have your spirit animal is the white raven spirit. It says trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. It's card number 66. So check out what that number means to you. Okay? Nothing in the universe is random. For the intricate web of co-creation weaves together, all events has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meanings, and the white raven spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize the patterns. Even the wind dances in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with your highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that. White Raven is guiding you. He's an ally to you and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you to the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together, okay? As by magic, and you will see the hand of the great spirit arranging things in your favor. All right. Now let's see what moon energies are coming out for you today. All right. We have, and that light is bright. Your commitment is being tested. It's the first quarter moon. And the first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you can. If you spend your life thinking something is too big to attain, then it is. But if you believe and ask the universe for what you want, then it will be yours. All right, and the next moon, or the next card out is, yeah. Anyway, it says it's the new moon in Sagittarius, and it says luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful not to bet the farm on something here. The wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by experiencing big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it is time to change your mind about something important. It could also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that is something you are trying to achieve. But the overall message is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that means widening your world view. All right, let's pull some tarot. All right, we have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about love, partnerships, mutual attraction. The Two of Cups is the flow of love between two people. With this card, you are creating deep connections and partnerships based on shared values, compassion, and unconditional love. While these relationships are still in the early stages, though, they have the potential to grow and develop into something deeply fulfilling and rewarding in the long term. You have mutual respect and appreciation for one another, and together you reach higher planes of consciousness and understanding. When the Two of Cups appears in a tarot reading, you may enter a new partnerships, perhaps a lover, a friend, a business partner. You both are focused on creating a relationship that is mutually beneficial, one that will create a win-win situation for both parties. You see eye to eye and appreciate with what each other can bring to the table. If it's a romantic relationship, the Two of Cups shows a blossoming new union based on mutual attraction. There is both a physical and soul connection there that leaves you giddy and weak at the knees. You bring out the best in each other and lift each other to even higher levels of potential. The exchange of emotion is heartfelt, and you both are willing to do whatever it takes to support one another. In some cases, the Two of Cups can refer to marriage proposal or engagement. It can be a business partnership. The Two of Cups is a sign that you are both on the same wavelength and share a similar vision for the venture you are creating together. You may not have the same skills as each other, but you create a beautiful synergy. When you work together, for example, one of you may be talented in sales and marketing while the other excels in managing the business operations. A partnership like this, built on trust, harmony, and mutual respect, is likely to succeed as long as you continue to communicate with one another. You need to focus on your shared alignment, though it never hurts to have a contract or an agreement in place to ensure this dreamy business partnership continues that way. All right, and then the next card out is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords marks a wave of new energy from the intellectual realm. You may be on the verge of a significant breakthrough or a new way of thinking that allows you to view the world with clear eyes. Or you may have sudden realization or conscious understanding about an issue that has been troubling you and can finally see the path ahead of you. Meditate regularly to clear away the mental chatter and make the most of the intellectual potential. See this card as a sign of encouragement. If you are open to embracing new ideas, craving situations, and you'll jump at the next opportunity to learn something new. When the Ace of Swords appears in the tarot reading, it tells you that now is an excellent time to start a new project. Okay? One that requires your intellect, communication skills, and mental power. You may feel inspired to take a writing class, practice your public speaking skills, or get involved in activities that require more brain than usual. But just remember that the road ahead may be a little bumpy, and you can expect challenges along the way. Maintain a successful mindset, though, and you will navigate these hurdles with ease. Okay? With these cards both coming out, it's going to be some kind of partnership. It could be business or it could be a romance. All right, and now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let me pull that back a little bit. You can see it better. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and this is a card of karma, life cycles, destiny, and turning points. So, with the Wheel of Fortune, it reminds you that the wheel is always turning and life is in a state of constant change. So if you're going through a difficult time right now, it will get better. Okay? It can only get better from here. Good luck and good fortune will make their return in time. Similarly, if things are going well, know this too. Will change and life may return to normal soon. The cycle shows why it's so important to cherish these blissful moments in your life and make the most of them while they are within reach, because in the flash of an eye, they could be gone. The Wheel of Fortune is also known as the Wheel of Karma and reminds you that what goes around comes around. Be a kind and loving person, and they'll be kind and loving to you. Be nasty and mean, and you will get nasty and mean back. Okay, so if you want happiness and abundance, make sure you're sending out that positive juju in kind. What you send into the universe will come back your way. The Wheel of Fortune card asks you to be optimistic and have faith that the universe will take care of your situation in the best way possible. Meditation and visualization can reinforce your intention to bring increased abundance, good fortune, and prosperity to you. Your life is about to turn in a more positive direction. If you're willing to grow and expand, keep your mind open to all kinds of synchronicities and signs from the universe. The magic of fate and destiny is behind you, and miracles are happening. Be open to helping others and to the guidance from both physical and spiritual realms, okay? Supporting you along your journey. They want you to do well, so relish their support right now. Call on them anytime you need it, and you may also feel compelled to work with the archangels and ascended masters to support and guide you. All right, now we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords usually means that you have some difficult decisions that are weighing on you. You're at an impasse and maybe even avoidance, okay? So the Two of Swords indicates that you are facing a challenging decision, but you are unclear about what option to take. Both possibilities may seem equally good, so you may have, two romances or two partners or something coming in there, and you are stumped about which will lead you to the best outcome, okay? You must be able to weigh up the pros and cons of each choice and then make the conscious judgment to use both your head and your mind and the intellect and your heart, your feelings and intuition to choose the path that is most in alignment with your higher self. In a reading, it may be helpful to draw a further two cards. The woman in this card wears a blindfold, indicating that she cannot see the entirety of her circumstances. So you may lack the information you need to make the right decision. You may be missing something such as the threats or potential risks, alternative solutions, or critical pieces of information that would help guide you in a particular direction. Once you remove the blindfold and see the situation for what it really is, you will be much better positioned to find your best path forward. So research your options more and seek outside opinions and feedback, and ask yourself what you might be missing. All right, and now we have the Magician. Okay, and the Magician, of course, is about manifestations, resourcefulness, power, inspired action. So you've got something good coming your way. Although you have created a connection with the Two of Cups, may it be love, business, or friendship, the Magician brings you the tools, resources, and energy you need to make your dreams come true. Seriously, everything you need right now is at your fingertips. You have the spiritual fire, physical earth, and mental air, and emotional water resources to manifest your desires. And when you combine them with the energy of the spiritual and earthly realms, you will become a manifestation powerhouse. The keys to bring these tools together so that the impact of what you create is greater than the separate parts. This is alchemy at its best. Okay, this is the perfect time to move forward and on an idea or a connection that you recently conceived. The seed of potential has sprouted, and you are being called to take action and bring intention to fruition. And then you have the Empress. The Empress signifies a strong connection with your femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, and abundance. elegance, sensuality, fertility, creative expression, nurturing, and is necessary for creating balance in both men and women. The Empress calls on you to connect with your feminine energy, create beauty in your life, connect with your senses through taste, touch, sound, smell, and sight. Draw on the senses to experience pleasure and deep fulfillment. Treat yourself to a day at the spa. Learn massage, enjoy a fine restaurant, or spend time with your partner. Discover different approaches to expressing yourself creatively, be it through painting, music, drama, or any other art forms. This may be the perfect chance to take up a new hobby that enables you to access the part of yourself. Now we have the Seven of Cups. This card is about opportunities, choices, wishful thinking, illusions. Okay. The Seven of Cups is a card of new opportunities, choices, and times of illusion. When the Seven of Cups appears in a tarot reading, you have many options and opportunities from which to choose. But be careful. You are prone to illusion and unrealistic ideas. An opportunity with promise of more money, more fame, or more power may sound appealing, but as you look deeper into what is on the offer, you may realize it's not everything it's cracked up to be. So see, back again, it keeps talking about some kind of partnership and being, you need to, it looks like you're going to go into a partnership, but you need to be careful and you need to choose wisely, okay? The Seven of Cups may be a sign of shiny object syndrome, where you keep finding the next big thing, but you fail to see any of those new opportunities through to the end, okay? When you are constantly in the idea phase, you miss the chance to bring your designs into fruition. Again, now is the time to focus on one thing that will move you closer to your goal. Resist the temptation of getting sidetracked with other ideas as they arise. If need be, note your ideas as they come up, but then stay focused on just one thing at a time. All right, now we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords talks about rest and relaxation, meditation, which we've mentioned, contemplation, and recuperation. The Four of Swords tells you to rest before you take on the next challenge. You have reached an important first milestone and must recharge your energy before the next phase begins. When you are refreshed and ready to go, even if you are highly productive and driven, take time out from your busy schedule to restore your energy and heal the body and mind. Constant stress and tension will break even the hardest and most resilient of people. But brief periods of rest enable you to refresh your energy, concentration, and focus so that you are ready for the next challenge, okay? If you have been going through tough times recently, such as a trauma or a breakup or a departure, relationship or family problems, financial or health worries, stress or conflict, then the Four of Swords comes as a sign to take a step back and regain perspective. Take a day off, work, travel to a new destination, or spend time with your loved ones. Whatever you need to do to take a break, now is the time to make that decision. All right, let's pull some messages. Okay, your first one out is future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Your next one out is reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. And the last one out is luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Again, business partner or love relationship. Okay, well, those are your messages, and I wish you lots of love and light. Take care.